Social media has benefited musicians greatly ever since it has been accessible to the public and has changed the way artists promote their music. A major reason social media has changed the way artists promote is because it gives the artists the ability to easily and efficiently advertise their material to their public fan base through means of social media platforms. Now that the online environment is partly made up of social media platforms, it has presented artists with a new, more efficient marketing channel that they can utilize. Hailing Prabhuda and Yu state that broadcasting in the online environment has evolved into a new form of marketing due to the much broader reach enabled by information technology. Strategy-wise, artists can use the various social media platforms to connect with their fan bases and market their music at the same time without having to do much of anything except having to click the mouse a few times. Once the artist is established on whichever platform it may be, Twitter, for example, they can begin to promote it to a wider audience, thus helping expanding their image and music altogether. Even consumers are taking notice of how much social media helps them access and gain knowledge about their favorite artist or a new album that has just been released. In Finland, platforms like MySpace are used mainly by independent artists who distribute music to their fan bases. Due to MySpace mainly revolving around music, most fans who use the platform hold passions for music. Artists can perform various types of marketing actions on their social media accounts. For example, one artist may post a link to their new free album they just released or an album pre-listen. Salo explains that marketing actions mainly involve posting written and visual content that consumers may comment on. Artists can pretty much advertise whatever it is they want on social media as long as it's not inappropriate and it benefits them in the long run. Some of the most prominent content community artists utilize platforms like YouTube, Spotify, blogs, and forums. Another common strategy involves an artist uploading a video to YouTube, then proceeding to share the YouTube link on other platforms like Twitter and Facebook. This image is a great example of a music video by the artist that is available via YouTube. Marketing is the process of identifying needs and satisfying these needs with suitable goods or services through product design, distribution, and promotion. Once the music is created by the artist, then marketing comes into effect, ensuring that the public gets access to and hears the finished product. The current condition of the music marketing industry is good and improving day by day due to new development in technology, which in turn gives artists much newer forms of social media that they can use for marketing and promotion. As long as technology is rapidly advancing and improving throughout the world, there will always be social media driven marketing channels for artists and the consumers of their music to have access to. Studies show that social media benefits an artist's personal selling and sales management. That statement is directly supported by the fact that the use of social media by consumers is growing at a significant rate and continues to grow. When it comes to social media from a sales perspective, it has its benefits, like improving consumer relationships. Strategies are thought up by the artists to increase sales and at the same time make it as accommodating as possible for their consumers. If the artist can achieve this much, it will ultimately not only be beneficial for their fan base, but it will in turn be highly beneficial for them too. Fans will take notice of the smart strategies set up by the artist for their fans, therefore increasing the fans and admiration for the artist. This will increase an artist's fan base greatly. Most importantly for artists is for them to have access to these amazing platforms like Twitter, Facebook, etc., and have the opportunity to use them to their advantage to build their image and fan base according to how hard they work and how well they utilize their social media accounts they choose to use. As we take a step back, we realize that social media and its benefits for artists are here to stay. Personal selling benefits for the artist as well as promotional benefits are just two helpful advantages social media platforms give artists to use. It's just up to the artist to use the sites effectively or not. Overall, these platforms provide the easiest and most efficient tools to make the whole promotional marketing process one of the easiest things the artist will ever have to do. Advertising music for the artist has never been this easy, making it fun and convenient for the artist and consumer. Here is a picture of hip-hop artist Kanye West using his MacBook to utilize his social network accounts.
And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy, I get a call like